Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Coronation Street has officially confirmed Rob Donovan's prison fling storyline. New pictures released by the ITV soap show Rob sharing a passionate moment with prison guard Mandy next week. Mandy, played by former Shameless star Rebecca Atkinson, made her debut on the show last month for some dramatic scenes with Rob, Maddie Radcliffe, and Bobby Crawford in the prison visiting room. In next week's scenes, Mandy collects Rob from his cell and asks him whether he still wants to go ahead with his plan. Best film and TV tours. Rob has agreed to become a kidney donor for his sister Carla Connor, but only because he believes he can use the opportunity as part of his bigger agenda. Mandy, who's in cahoots with Rob, soon gives in to temptation by kissing him passionately. Coronation Street's fire culprit caught out as Shona watches revealing footage. Later, Carla receives a call to let her know that Rob has been rushed to hospital after an allergic reaction to some antibiotics. Carla rushes off to visit Rob, but Mandy steps in by claiming that the consultant needs a word with her. With Carla distracted, Mandy uncuffs Rob and gives him an opportunity to make a run for it. While we can't give away the exact details of how this story plays out, it seems that Mandy's plan doesn't pay off this time as Rob remains in jail later in the week. Coronation Street star responds to dead character's surprise return. Carla receives an email confirming that Rob is a suitable match for the kidney transplant, so the operations will take place the following day. She visits her brother in jail to share the big news, hoping that he's still prepared to go through with it. The next day at the hospital, the doctor reveals that Carla's operation will be delayed. Fearing the worst, Carla worries that Rob will back out if he has too much time on his hands to change his mind. Will Rob let Carla down? Coronation Street airs these scenes on Monday, February 10, Wednesday, February 12, and Friday, February 14 on ITV1 and ITVX. Coronation Street has never shied away from explosive drama, and the latest storyline involving Rob Donovan promises to be no exception. Fans are set to witness a gripping and unexpected turn of events as the notorious former villain embarks on a passionate prison romance that could change the course of his life forever. A troubled past revisited. Rob Donovan, portrayed by actor Mark Bayless, is no stranger to controversy. Sentenced to prison for the murder of Tina McIntyre, Rob's dark past has haunted both himself and the residents of Weatherfield for years. Despite his incarceration, Rob remains a complex and charismatic figure, earning a mix of sympathy and disdain from viewers. Now, as Coronation Street offers a first look at Rob's unexpected prison fling, fans are bracing themselves for an emotional and scandalous plotline. A chance encounter behind bars. The drama begins when Rob crosses paths with fellow inmate Caleb Morgan, a fiery and enigmatic figure with a mysterious backstory. Caleb, played by newcomer Jordan Hayes, is serving time for a series of non-violent offenses and has quickly earned a reputation as a charming troublemaker. Their initial meeting is tense. Rob, wary of forming connections in prison, keeps his distance. However, a heated altercation in the yard forces them into an uneasy alliance. Rob and Caleb don't exactly hit it off at first, Bayless explains. They're both stubborn and used to being in control. But there's a spark there, and it's only a matter of time before that tension turns into something else. The blossoming romance. As the days turn into weeks, Rob and Caleb find themselves drawn to each other. Late-night conversations in their shared cell reveal surprising commonalities, from their troubled family histories to their dreams of redemption. One particularly emotional scene sees Rob opening up about his guilt over Tina's death. "I ruined so many lives," he confesses. "Sometimes I think I don't deserve to be happy." Caleb, refusing to let Rob wallow in self-pity, challenges him to see things differently. We all make mistakes, Caleb says firmly. What matters is what we do next. Their bond deepens, culminating in a passionate and tender moment that marks a turning point in both their lives. The fallout on the cobbles. Back in Weatherfield, news of Rob's prison fling sends shockwaves through the community. Tracy Barlow, Rob's ex-fiancée and one of his fiercest defenders, is blindsided by the revelation. Tracy is furious, a source close to the show reveals. She's always believed that Rob would come back to her someday. This new relationship shatters that fantasy. Meanwhile, Carla Connor, Rob's sister and a stalwart figure on the street, struggles to process the news. Though she has long since distanced herself from her brother's crimes, Carla remains protective of him. Carla wants Rob to find happiness, actress Allison King explains. But she's worried about the complications this new relationship might bring, both for Rob and for their family. Prison politics and danger. As Rob and Caleb's relationship blossoms, they face growing hostility from other inmates. In a tense confrontation in the mess hall, a group of prisoners led by the ruthless Gavin "Gav" Barker confronts the pair. "You think you can play happy families in here?" Gav sneers. "This isn't a holiday camp." The situation escalates, forcing Rob to make a choice: fight back and risk solitary confinement, or find a way to protect Caleb without resorting to violence. Rob is torn, Bayless says. He wants to protect Caleb, but he also knows that one wrong move could ruin any chance of parole. A message of redemption. Despite the challenges, Rob's relationship with Caleb becomes a source of hope and redemption. For the first time in years, Rob begins to believe that he has a future worth fighting for. This storyline is about love and second chances, as show insider explains. Rob has done terrible things, but he's also capable of change. Caleb helps him see that. The plotline has already sparked intense debate among fans, with some applauding the show for exploring LGBT+ relationships in a prison setting, while others remain skeptical about Rob's capacity for redemption. Fan reactions and speculation. Social media has been buzzing with reactions to the first look at Rob's prison fling. "Did not see that coming," one fan tweeted, "but I'm here for it. Rob deserves happiness too." Others were less enthusiastic. "Really, Corey? Rob gets a love story after what he did to Tina? Not sure I can get behind this," another viewer commented. Despite the mixed reactions, the storyline has undeniably captured the audience's attention and sparked important conversations about love, redemption, and forgiveness. Looking ahead. As Coronation Street continues to push boundaries with its storytelling, the Rob and Caleb romance promises to be one of the most compelling arcs of the season. With danger looming and emotions running high, viewers can expect plenty of twists and turns. This is just the beginning, Bayless teases. Rob has a long way to go, but he's finally starting to believe that he deserves happiness, and that's a powerful thing. Whether Rob's passionate prison fling will lead to lasting love or further heartbreak remains to be seen. One thing is certain: Coronation Street is once again delivering the drama that keeps fans coming back for more. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.